Hello friends, in today's lecture we are going to learn the star delta transformation. Star delta transformation in circuit reduction. Now till date we have seen that the series and parallel circuits can be reduced very easily. Means in series we generally add it, in parallel we reciprocate it and then add and then again we reciprocate. So that was the case. But what will be the case if the given network is not a star or not even not a series or not in a parallel, and if it is connected in delta which is indicated by such symbol or star, then how to solve it? Okay, means uh, let me show you an example. If this is a circuit 2 2 2, okay, then how you can solve this particular circuit? Okay, okay, say this is the circuit, then how to solve it? Okay, can I say that 2 and 2 are in parallel? No. If two resistances are to be in parallel, then their starting point and end point should be connected directly without any element in between. Okay, so I can't say 2 and 2 are in parallel, these 2 and 2 are not in parallel. Yes, these two are in parallel, but again it will reduce to one particular resistance like this. Then these three resistances are not even in a series, not in a parallel, and they form a delta combination. Are you getting? Similarly, if there is a network like this, then this is R1, this is R2, R3. Then R1, R2 are not in a series, not in a parallel. Similarly, for every other resistance, they are not in series, not in parallel, and it is not possible to reduce this circuit using a simple series parallel reduction. Hence, there is a particular method which is called as a star delta or a delta star transformation. First, we'll see delta to star delta to star transformation. Now what we will do, I will consider two circuits, one delta circuit and one star circuit. We have to find a relation between them. Okay, so this is 1, 2 and 3. Similarly here this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Now resistance between 1 and 2 is R12. Resistance between 2 and 3 is R23. Resistance between 3 and 1 is a R31. Okay. Similarly, resistance attached to one number is R1, attached to second terminal is R2, and attached to third terminal is R3. Now, one major point is these two circuits are electrically equivalent. Now, what do you mean by electrically equivalent? Electrically equivalent means if I measure resistance in between any two terminal, if I measure resistance between 1 and 2, if it is X, then if I measure resistance between 1 and 2 in this particular circuit, then that will be also X. Are you getting? If I measure resistance between 2 and 3, if that is Y, and here if I measure between 2 and 3 by using meter, I am having a meter on which I can measure the resistance. Okay, so if I measure resistance between these 2 and 3, that is also Y. That is called as electrically equivalent. Okay, in spite of its structure. Okay, whatever its structure will be, they are electrically equivalent. Okay, so let's start. Now between 1 and 2, we will consider terminal 1 and 2. So when I consider terminal 1 and 2, this terminal vanishes and these two becomes in a series. Okay, so what is the resistance between 1 and 2? Resistance between 1 and 2, I can say R12, this is R12, is parallel with series combination of these two, that is R23 plus R31. Okay, then how to solve it? When two resistors are in parallel, it is solved as a, if this is R1, this is R2, then R1 into R2 divided by R1 plus R2. So in our case, R12 into this resistance R23 plus R31 divided by addition of these two resistances, that is R12 plus R23 plus R31. Okay, now refer this network. Now in this condition, when I say resistance between 1 and 2, obviously this resistance is a hanging. It is of no use. Okay. When I consider these two terminal 1 and 2, third terminal is of not use. Okay. Because when there is a case like this resistance is a hanging. Okay. This is the case. Okay. Let me. Okay. So this resistance is hanging like this, not connected. Then it is of no use. It has zero value. Okay. Similarly, in our case, I am considering between 1 and 2. So this is of no use. So I can say this is B figure, this is A figure. For figure B, I can say resistance between 1 and 2, resistance between 1 and 2 equal to R1 plus R2. These two will become in series, R1 plus R2. Now just now I said that this is 1, this is 2. Just now I said that these two circuits are electrically equivalent. Means resistance between 1 and 2 is X. Then in this circuit also between 1 and 2 it should be X. Okay. So actually these two, this is also resistance between 1 and 2, and this is also resistance between 1 and 2. So these both should be equal. So I can say R1 plus R2 right hand side equal to this right hand side, R12 R23 plus R31 divided by R12 plus R23 plus R31. Okay. Now this is I have written for R1 plus R2. Similarly, you can find out for R2 plus R3, that you can easily find out R2 and R3. Okay, same procedure, and you will get it as a R23 into R31 plus R12 divided by R12 plus R23 plus R31. Similarly, we can get it for R3 plus R1, that will be equal to R31 into R12 plus R23 divided by R12 plus R23 plus R31. Okay, now what I will do, I will call this equation as 1, 2, 3, this as a 4 and this as a 5. Okay, now we will subtract 4 from 3. Subtracting 4 from 3. What will happen? R1 plus R2 minus R2 minus R3. Right? Because it will be having bracket, so plus will become minus. Equal to subtraction upon right hand side. R12 R23, I will open the bracket here. R1 to R23 plus R1 to R31 minus R23 R31 minus R1 to R23. Denominator is the same, that is R12 plus R23 plus R31. Now here R1 to R23, R1 to R23, this and this will get cancelled, right? Here R2 R2 will get cancelled. Now the equation as R1 minus R3 equal to R1 to R31 minus R23 R31 divided by R12 plus R23 plus R31. Okay, now what I will do, I will add this equation with Equation number 5, I will call it as a 6. Now let me say adding 5 and 6. Adding 5 and 6. Okay, so this is fifth one. So I can say R3 plus R1, R3 plus R1 plus this side, R1 minus R3 equal to right hand side to right hand side addition. So it will become R1 to R31, I am opening this bracket, plus R23 R31 plus this numerator R1 to R31 minus R23 R31 divided by numerator is same in both the case, R12 plus R23 plus R31. Now here minus R23 R31, these two will get cancelled, right? R12 R31 R12 R31. Okay, so it becomes here also R3 R3 cancel. So 2 R1 equal to 2 R1 to R31 divided by R1 okay, R12 plus R23 plus R31. This 2 and 2 will get cancelled, and see what we have got. R1 means this resistance. R1 is equal to R12 into R31, R12 into R31 divided by R12, R23, R31 divided by R12 plus R23 plus R31. Okay, means we have got one relation. What is that relation? Whenever we want to convert this delta into star, so resistance in between should be multiplication of these two resistances divided by addition of all three resistances. Now similarly, in similar way, you can write for remaining particular parameters. Means R2 will be what? See here, R2 means here. So R12 into R23 divided by addition of these three. What will be R3 means this one. What will be R3? It is in between these two, na? So R23 into R31 divided by all three. Are you getting? So this is the delta to star conversion. Now let's see star to delta conversion. Star to delta transformation. Okay, now this is very easy. What we have to do is we have to use previous equations. I will write down R2. R2 is R12 into R23 divided by R12 plus R23 plus R31. I will multiply these two equations R12 into R1 into R2. Okay, let's see. R1 R2 will multiply left hand side, so right hand side will be multiplied, that is R12 square into R23 into R31 divided by numerator is same, no, R12 plus R23 plus R31 square of this. Similarly, I will multiply R2 and R3, and it will be R23 square into R31 into R12 divided by R12 plus R23 plus R31 square. Okay. Similarly, I will multiply by R3 into R1, multiply R3 by R1. So it will be R31 square into R12 into R23 divided by R12 plus R23 plus R31 square. Now what I will do, if this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Okay, adding 1, 2 and 3. You have to add 3 equations. Okay, when I will add, on left hand side it will be R1 R2 plus R2 R3 plus R3 R1. On right hand side denominator will be same, R12 plus R23 plus R31 square, and numerator will be addition of all three. So you can see Here is also there is R12, R23, R31, R12, R23, R31, R12, R23, R31. But in every equation there is one term that is axis. Okay. So what I will do, R12, R23, R31 I will take common. And for first part, what is remaining? R12 plus R23. Huh. For first R12 square, R23, R31 plus similarly now R12 will be kept as it is, R23 and R31. Okay, so when you open this bracket, you will get, when you multiply this R12 with this, you will get first term. When you multiply R23 with this, you will get second term. When you multiply R31 with this, you will get third term. Okay, so now here what we will do, these R12, R23, R31 and square will get cancelled. Am I right? So now it becomes R1 R2 plus R2 R3 plus R3 R1 equal to R12 plus R23. I'm sorry. This is not. This bracket is cancelled, right? No plus. So multiplication will remain as it is. R12 R23 R31 divided by square is gone. One term is there. R12 plus R23 plus R31. Okay. Now R12 into R23 divided by this. What is it is? R12 R23 here. R12. Oh, where it is? R12 R23 divided by R12 R23 R31. That is R2. So this term is nothing but R2. So if I replace, it will become R2 into R31. R1 to R23, am I right? R1 to R23. Let me check once again. R1 2 into R23. R1 to R23, R31. I replace it with R2. R2 into R31. Okay. So left hand side is same, R1 to R2 plus R2 R3 plus R3 R1. Right? Now if I rearrange this equation, okay, for this particular R31, let's see what I get. R31 equal to, can you see it? Yes. R31 equal to R1 R2 by R2. This R2 will come in a denominator plus R2 R3 by R2 plus R3 R1 by R2. This R2 R2 will get cancelled. This R2 R2 will get cancelled. Here it will not get cancelled. So it will be R31 equal to R1 plus R3 plus R1 into R3 by R2. This is the R31. Okay, so if star network is given, then how to find out delta? If this star network is given, then how to find delta? If you want to find R31 resistance here, then it is R1 plus R3 plus R1 R3 divided by R2. Are you getting? In similar way, you can write down the equations for other parameter also. Means R12 equal to, see by name also you can find out. This is a trick. R12 equal to R1 plus R2 plus R1 R2 divided by R3. Okay. Similarly, you can find out for R23 also. R23 equal to R2 plus R3 plus R2 R3 divided by R1. In this way, you can convert star network into delta and delta network into star. Let's see one simple example over it. So, given with the circuit like this, this is 2, 4, 2, 6, 6, 7 and 2, and this is xy, and we have to ask a resistance between x and y. Now nothing is in series, nothing is in parallel in this particular thing, but yes, now we know that this is a delta, this triangle is delta. Okay, so we'll reduce any one delta into star. First we'll reduce this delta, let's see what happens. So it will become star like this, right? No, so new circuit will be these three resistances vanishes. 2, this is 6, this is 7. These resistances are to be find out. So if this I consider as a R1, then my formula R1 equal to this multiplied by this divided by addition of all three resistances. So 4 multiplied by 2 divided by addition of all three resistances. Okay, so it becomes 8 by 12 means 0.67 delta to star conversion. You can see the formula R2. Now if I consider R2, this resistance as a R2, it will be means we can find it out as this multiplied by this divided by addition of these three. So R2 equal to 6 multiplied by 2 divided by 12 means 1 ohm, and R3, this resistance is this multiplied by this divided by all three. 24 divided by 12 means 2. Okay, so this is of a 0.67, this is 1, this is 2. Now this 2 and 6 are in a series, 1 and 7 are in a series. Okay, so new circuit will be, and 2 and 0.67 are in a series, so I can see 2.67 here. I can retro circuit like this: 2 plus 6 8, 1 plus 7 8, 8 and 8, and this is of 2 ohm. Now 8 and 8 in parallel, you know, when two equal value of resistance are in parallel, equivalent is its half. Okay, so I can draw circuit here on left hand side, that is a 2.67, 8 and 8 half is 4, 4 and this 2, so 2.67 plus 8 plus 2, so total resistance is 10, 12, 12.67. Total resistance is, just a minute, why it is showing wrong. 0.67 plus 2, 2.67, 4. Huh. Sorry, 8 and 8 it becomes 4. I'm sorry. It is half, no? 8 and 8, so it is half, 4. So now 4 plus 2, 8 plus 4 plus 2, 6 plus 2, 8.67. 8.67. This is the equivalent resistance between R, X, Y. Okay, so this is how we can use star delta and find out the circuit. So you can solve few example on it. Thank you.